What's up, everybody? Ed here, and today we're taking a look at the Master Grade 1 to 8 scale Masked Rider 1 from the Kamen Rider series. And basically, I've uploaded 2 videos on this guy, or I think 2. An unboxing video on him, and some other video, a preview of him. And what I've gathered from this is that this is the original Kamen Rider from the original series, the live-action series that came out in the 70s or something? I don't know. But this is like the original one. This is the first one. His name is Ichigo. I know he like hits his belt to activate his suit power thing. But that's really all that I've learned from it. I've gotten a few links where to watch the original thing, and a lot of people told me to read the manga, and I am incredibly interested so far to watch it. It's just I haven't had time, and I'm taking some time out of my day to do this review of him really quick, so I promise whenever I get enough time, I will sit down and watch the anime of this guy. Anyway, on to the actual figure itself. This is the 1 to 8 scale Masked Rider Ichigo 1. This is from 2011. This is a very, fairly new kit. Also, what I learned is that, let's see, this silvery guy is his second suit, apparently. There's a shot from the live film. And he can pull off some pretty, dramatic and interesting poses, and the model kit is very nice. So what you're gonna see here is basically what you get out of the box. Looks like his leg is falling off a little bit. The build was very interesting because he doesn't really have like an internal frame, but he is he's pretty articulated. I'm trying to see if I have a 1 to 100 1 to 100 Gundam anywhere nearby. But he is about the same size as a Master Grade Gundam, so you can kind of imagine. So for articulation, you're basically going to get a head. Oh, God, this thing has so many points of articulation. The head is on sort of like a double ball joint sort of thing. The scarf is on a separated, there it goes, part of it, is on a separated red circular thing, so this is not connected. There's a small clear ball joint that you can attach his scarf part to, and I'm actually going to take that off because it's going to keep falling off. So yeah, the head on 2 of those. You can move the chest in like this. This is a separate piece in here. This is kind of loose. There's this piece, and then it's basically a connection of different ball joint, or this is like a circle, and a ball joint goes through it. But you get some decent side-to-side, back-and-forth movement with him. You get everything that you could want. The arms will go up this far. You can bend them down. They'll go straight out. Here, they bend at 2 different joints and come up about this far. And then come back down. The ball joint, the hands are really different. I'll show you the connection for the hand. You basically get this, there we go. You get this ball joint sort of thing, and it's not connected in there. It actually pops out. It's this weird connection. But, yeah, you do get very nice articulated hands, which are kind of like the 2.0 hands. You have 3 finger split here, trigger finger, and a thumb, which doesn't have any separate articulation. But, yeah, the way they attach the hands is just really weird. I thought they would fall out, but they're actually very, very secure. I think it's just a matter of friction of how they have them in there. Okay. You get a little bit of movement down here separate. Let's see. The legs will go out, up, back, rotate here. You get a joint here and 2 joints at the knee. So you can bend it back like that. And then the feet, there's a ball joint, double like ball joint sort of thing here, and the feet have this weird rubbery, his leg keeps popping off. The leg has the foot has some sort of weird rubbery grip material, but you can bend the toes up like that. Do this sort of thing with them. So you can get a very, very wide variety of poses with this guy. He's not limited at all whatsoever. Yeah. So, let's see. For, if a lot of people were complaining about the hands being too, like, thin and finicky and creepy looking. Which it's not that bad. I've seen worse. But you can, you know, put him into fists and stuff and get him into poses. But now, anyway, onto his accessories. That's what I'm getting at. You do get these long, like, kung fu sort of hands where he's like, wah! So, the easy way to replace them is just, sometimes that'll pop out. Pop that off. Take that. Just put that in. Plug that in, and there you go. You have his outstretched hand sort of thing. And I'm going to put the other one on there, because I kind of like to pose him with those on. There he is in a cool action pose, falling over. Anyway. As I said before, this scarf sort of thing likes to fall off. But this is for, like, when he's normally standing, and you actually get two. You get this one, which has separated pieces, because you can tell this is, like, two pieces, this is, like, two separate pieces. And you just plug that on there, and it looks like the wind is kind of dramatically blowing his scarf around, which I think is really cool. For the back, you do get another, I know that, like, 3 of these little belt things have popped off. They're around here somewhere, but, you get a connector piece, just a normal white connector piece, which I can't seem to locate at the moment, but it's just a normal strip, and then there's another one that's identical to it, but just has this white indent for the stand, because he does come with a very, very nice stand. Looking at the stand, you know, you get a circular bottom here, and then this is sort of like how they do the Gundam stands. You get this movement up here with this little lock mechanism, and then you get this big configuration of bells and whistles up there. But if you want to have him in certain poses where, like, there's a pose in the manual where he's, like, flying upside down, like this sort of thing. So, yeah, you know, that's about it. So, anyway, he does come with an extra antenna, and that's about it. So, I guess if you're a real big fan of Kamen Rider, this would be a good kit to pick up. They have really nice articulation, really nice detailing, especially in the eyes and everything. And you do get a nice amount of molding. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint this guy, because I think I would need an airbrush to do all of the highlights in the clothing. But then again, I don't know. I'll figure something. But, yeah, guys, this is Master Grade Kamen Rider Figurise 1. And it's a pretty cool figure, and you can pick it up at Tatsuabi, along with all the other Master Grade Figurise Kamen Riders. So that's about it, and I'll see you on the next video.